it for a spin. Welcome. It is the 30th of June. Good day today because I don't want to sit actually. I went to the doctor today about the peeing and the herpes. So he was like, okay, I'm prescribing you with a suppressive medication. You're gonna take one each day, which is what I wanted from the start. So, and I did kind of have to lie a little bit. He was like, okay, how frequently do you have herpes? It's been a lot recently, but I told him like 1 to 2 every month. So he was like, really? Oh, well, I better prescribe you some pills then. Fuck yeah, fuck me up, doc. I was very nervous about that. Also just nervous about the time because it was at 10 o'clock. So I have to bike to my old location. And on the way to that hospital thing, I saw my best friend biking he was like biking towards me. I was like, hello? And then we met on the road and I was like, can I use your apartment to pee? He was like, yeah. So I actually biked to his apartment, peed, and then I went to the hospital. Yeah, I realized something also. The doctor was a man who Swedish is not his native language, so it was a little bit hard to understand him. But I realized thanks to my job, I now find kind of peace in talking to people that don't know the language 100%. Before I started this job that I'm currently at, I would run maybe not run, but I would think it's just like really uncomfortable talking to people that I can't really understand. But since I've been working a lot with people who can't really speak the language 100%, worked with a lot of them, and I've just been forced to doing it. And today I realized that I now find that to be comforting, because when he was talking and he didn't really know that much Swedish, I found it comforting. It felt like home, kind of. I was just like, I can relax. So relaxing just being there with that guy. Strange, I know. The things today that I'm very happy about. On my way home, I was gonna go into the entrance. There's like 2 big entrance doors and you get into the garden where I put my bike. So I have a bike. I was opening the first door and I saw like an old lady right behind me with her bike as well. So I opened the first door, held it open a little bit for her, and she was like, thanks, and walked to the second door. I did the exact same thing, and she was like, thanks, and I was like, because I was awkward, tired. And then we were gonna put our bikes in the bike rack thing, and it was just like a little space for just the 2 of us. So I put mine on the left and she was gonna put on the right, and then I was like, what am I doing? Like, why are we struggling in silence? So I actually broke the silence. I was like saying something about how there's not much room, and I could see she was just kind of lighting up and being like, yeah, I'm actually gonna talk to the landlord about this and blah 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 blah. And then I did some jokes like, oh well, good luck with the struggle here, you know. It was just, I'm so proud of myself that I'm getting out of my shell and getting out of my way to just make innocent small talk and just recognizing that people are there. I feel like in this current generation, it's really okay to just ignore other people's presences. I used to do that a lot too, just kind of being shy enough and so shy that I don't acknowledge other people around me, and I didn't talk to people. But now I'm just like, I'm opening up, I'm talking to strangers, saying hello to strangers, and it's such a shift, such a small shift, but it's doing so much to me. I can feel that. There was something else. Yes, I have applied for the job now. I know it took a while. They needed some stuff, and I was looking at work today on the work computer if I had it. But I have sent in the application now. And today in the morning, I was like, oh, okay, I should probably send in the application today. But then I thought about it and I was like, but now it's finally fun now. That it's just me and my colleague and no substitute, because they're gonna continue with that. They're gonna remove the substitutes. But now, after working a shift, I realize that I'm actually kind of done. That I'm actually kind of done with the place, and that I just kind of want to move on. And I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Oh.